morning, happy Monday. I am starting my morning off with my greens. These are the Motivate, this is the tangerine, which I ordered some of the tangerine because the peach, I have a love-hate relationship with anything peach flavored. I think I've told you guys that before. I love peaches, like real peaches, but peach flavoring sometimes just don't like it. And the tangerine of this is way better. So I did order some tangerine. I'm going to suck those down. But I saw this, I finally found where I'm actually finding TikTok recipes. Like for the longest time, like I was getting no recipes. I was just getting like random stuff. But I finally started getting some recipes. So I saw this on TikTok and I wanted to give it a try. I'm thinking, do I want to use my bigger one? I'm kind of thinking I need to use one of my bigger cups. Let me show you everything that I'm adding collagen into mine. I need to start using collagen again. So I am adding some collagen into mine. But the recipe was using a caramel shake, and I'm just using the Walmart brand one. I couldn't find the Premier Protein. I have some salted caramel. I think I have a couple, maybe like 2 salted caramel Fairlife shakes, but wasn't sure if this would be a salted caramel situation. I kind of felt like it had to be just a regular caramel. So have this, and then apples. So I froze them. So I need to cut them up. I probably should have diced them up because my blender is very weak. We'll see if we can get these cut up. So I do have some apples that I froze. And then so you put those two together plus some granola. And I'm just going to use a couple tablespoons of granola. I have this pumpkin granola. I just figured this would be one that would go along with it. And we need cinnamon, but I'm going to use this apple pie spice instead. And you need some caramel. So I've been keeping this in the refrigerator. It's still super runny, but that's okay. This is the skinny syrup. This one is salted caramel, but I don't think it'll be okay. We're just going to put it in the glass. But yeah, so it's like a little like caramel apple like smoothie. Figured it would be very good. So, and I think the collagen will add just a little bit of body to it, because otherwise it's just going to be a little bit runny. I thought about adding in some more protein powder just to kind of, again, to make it thicker. But this first time, let's just try it as is and we'll see how it works out. Okay, so we have our caramel in there. I better grab a spoon. I'm gonna probably spill it all over. See, it's not super chunky, but there's a big chunk of apple right there that did not get chunked up. Here it is in all its glory. So let's go ahead and give it a try. Oh my gosh, you guys. That is so stinking good. So good. Oh my goodness. 10 out of 10. Easily 10 out of 10. I think I have a little bit of an apple peel in my straw though. It's a little bit chunky, but I kind of like that. I think I might have to use one of my bigger straws. But so good, you guys. Ready for breakfast. I'm gonna have one of the 2-ingredient dough bagels that I meal prepped. I have some of this cracked pepper turkey breast on there. I have a tablespoon of the 1/3 less fat cream cheese, so you can see that on there. And then I'm gonna have one of these 000 lemon tart yogurts, and that'll be my breakfast. For lunch today, I'm gonna have my meal prep. So I have a wrap here with some hummus, some of the honey mustard pretzel crisp bites, a couple of meat sticks, and then some carrots. And this has turkey, spinach, cheese, and laughing cow cheese. So it is about 3 o'clock. I'm gonna have a little snack. I'm not super hungry and I'm gonna have dinner about 5:30. So I figure I'm just gonna have a little snack. I'm gonna do some of the apple cinnamon Quaker Rice Crisp. Normally I like to do protein with all of my snacks, but I'm gonna break my rule this time. I'm gonna have a sugar-free Red Bull. I was gonna make a coffee, but I had to run to Dollar General to pick up a couple things for my husband's dinner, and so I decided to just go ahead and grab that. And yeah, so anyway, feeling really tired. I've been doing just a lot of little things around the house. Nothing like major stuff I've been wanting to get done, but that's okay. That's what happens typically with my first day, you know, on break and everything. So gonna have a little snack, and then I will show you dinner, which is gonna be a barbecue chicken salad. So I'll show you that when I get ready to make it. For dinner tonight, I'm gonna make a crispy barbecue chicken salad. So I'm gonna use one of these air fried chicken breasts. I'll put it in my air fryer, and then I'll slice it up, put it with some of this Kinder Zero Sugar roasted garlic barbecue sauce. I'm gonna add some crispy onions, lettuce, tomato, a little bit of cheese, and then I'm gonna top it off with the chunky blue cheese. This is the only dressing I have right now, so might as well use it up. And I will show you my finished salad when it is all done. And here is my completed salad for dinner. It smells so good. I love that Kinder's sugar-free barbecue sauce. Highly recommend it. That one's the roasted garlic, and it is amazing. Good morning, guys. Happy Tuesday. Please don't mind this super soggy wet hair. I just got out of the shower, and I don't like to blow dry my hair, so I'm gonna let it air dry a little bit before I throw it back, because I know I'm definitely gonna need to throw it back today, because I do plan on getting some stuff done around the house today. I keep thinking I did not do anything yesterday because I spent a lot of time reading, but I actually I accomplished some of my things I wanted to accomplish, so that's good. I just didn't do any like major cleaning stuff, but I've been just kind of doing it as I go along. Today is going to be all floors. We're going to get these floors done. I hate doing floors, but I'm going to get the floors done today. That'll be my major goal today, is to get that done. I also want to clean like the baseboards or crown molding, whatever you call it. I want to get all those clean, because I like to do those, you know, really deep clean those in the spring, you know, just get all the dust off of them and things like that. This house actually is not very dusty. Where we lived previously was so dusty. I mean, we had a lot of dust, we had a lot of spiders, it was terrible. And we weren't even on like a dirt road or anything. I mean, I don't know why it was just so dusty. It just where we lived. This house, we actually, you know, our road is paved, but it's not like, I mean, it's an older road, and then we have our driveway, which is not, you know, which is kind of paved again, but it just seems like where I live now would be a lot dustier, but it's not. So I used to have to do the baseboards at my other house like every other month, you know. It would be just like every 2 to 3 months, just really have to get, you know, just clean them and get all the dust off them. I mean, of course, when my kids were little, you know, they would play with them and you'd have to clean food and handprints and stuff off of them. But as your kids got older, really it was just getting the dust off of them. And this house, it's actually surprisingly not very dusty. So that's really nice. I just kind of wipe things down, and I'm always like so surprised when I go to do my deep clean. I usually do that on Sundays. You guys know I do like a deep clean of the house, and I'll go do my dusting and there's like no dust. But the baseboards, I don't do those every week. I literally, like I said, like every other month or so, but I'll kind of peek at the ones here, and it's just like, don't really need to do them, but I am going to do them today. So today will be baseboards and floors. And then I have, for sure, I want to get my last Lazy Susan cabinet done, which you guys, like I said, I'm doing a video on all that stuff. Just a real casual, like nothing. I see these I watch these organization videos on YouTube, and they're very intimidating. They make me not want to film my own, because I feel like people are going to watch mine and they're like, what? This is like crazy. Like my stuff is not perfectly new. My cabinets are old. My stuff is not all pretty the same color, you know, but I mean, so hopefully people watch it and they're like, oh, this is real life, and this makes me feel comfortable. So hopefully that's what people get from my videos when they watch them. So anyway, but yeah, that's why I like to watch organization videos, but I don't, because they do make me feel very inadequate. Drinking some coffee. Did I tell you I just finished my greens, or I just have a little bit left? So anyway, I want to get the last like a couple cabinets in the kitchen done, and my breakfast cabinet, which I call it my breakfast cabinet because it has like cereals and things like that. But the cereal that's in there, because we don't really eat cereal, so the cereal that's in there is like checks and stuff from Christmas time, and they're all been opened, and it's like ones I used for recipes and things like that. And so I think that I just need to toss all that stuff. But I want to go through that cabinet, and then that'll finish up the kitchen. So the one Lazy Susan, that one cabinet, and then there's one little cabinet I want to get done, but I can't do that one until I do the Lazy Susan because things have to be moved around and all that. So anyway, that'll be my main thing, and the floors will be my cleaning stuff. And then also I have left for my organization that I want to get done is my closet, which I may start working on that a little bit today, but for the most part, I think I'm going to save that for tomorrow. And tomorrow I have to go to Costco also. So I think what I'll do is go to Costco first thing in the morning tomorrow, right when they open. And then I have the closet to do the rest of the day. But my husband's out of like his antacid and his Prilosec, and we need toilet paper, and I just want to look around a little bit. So, oh, I want to tell you, I forgot I had this here. I want to tell you about this supplement. So my friend was telling me she gets really bad inflammation, and she was reading on one of her boards for some of the stuff she has going on with her. And one of the things that, you know, like she also has really bad knees like I do. And so we were kind of talking about that, and she said that she had heard like turmeric, which I've heard of turmeric and it's all of its great properties. And I even remember I used to even drink it with like that whole drink with the apple cider vinegar, the turmeric, the cayenne, and the ginger, and you just suck it down like a shot. But it was so hard for me to suck it down like a shot. It was so hard for me. And so she says she takes the turmeric, and she had read this on one of her message boards. She takes the turmeric and she adds it to chicken broth, and like sodium-free chicken broth, and puts a little ginger, which I don't really like ginger, so I would not add that. And then she just sips on it. So I tried that. Like, I just can't stand the taste of turmeric, I don't think. That's why it was like I didn't even think I had any, but it was in the very back of my spice cabinet where I put the things that don't fit on my I have like my spice drawer. You guys have seen that it organized all pretty. It's in the back, like behind the little risers, because those are the spices that I don't use. So anyway, could not do it. So I did a little check online. And yes, I mean, there's just so many great things about turmeric. And so I'm just gonna give it a try. I'll give anything a try to help with this inflammation with my knees and just inflammation in general, because you guys know I get this like random inflammation that's just crazy and drives me nuts. So anyway, so I picked up this turmeric on Amazon, and I was looking up like at all the reviews and what it should have in there. That's the main thing I looked at first, was just online, like what do I need to look for? And it talked about this like bioprene, which hopefully you can see that. They said to make sure it has that in there, and make sure it has this curcumin. So I picked up this one. So it's from Bio Schwartz. Like I said, I got it off of Amazon. It had really good reviews. You can see all the things there. And then here's all the supplement facts. Sorry, I'm sitting at my makeup vanity, so I would have a little bit of light. So you take 3 a day. They're not too bad. It has a little bit of a pepper aftertaste when you take it. This is my first day of taking them. So I'm gonna take them all week, and I'll give you a little update next week after I've taken them every day this week, and just let you know how I'm feeling. Actually, I haven't been doing too bad with my knees since I've been using my stepper, but my like that plantar fasciitis or whatever it's called has come back, and I think it's because I was on my feet so much yesterday and the day before doing the organization and the cleaning and things like that. It is so painful sometimes when I just get up. And I took everybody's advice and like did not do it in bare feet. I wore like my really, tennis shoes with the like inserts in them and stuff. But then when I woke up, I had trouble going to sleep because my feet were aching so bad. And they just come and go. I just have these flare-ups. So yesterday was definitely a flare-up. Today they were a little bit, they're still tiny bit, but they're starting to ease up a little bit now that I'm kind of been up and moving around. So anyhow, okay, I'm gonna go get some breakfast. It'll be the same as yesterday, but I will show that to you. And I think I'm gonna sit down and play my Sims game for a little bit while I'm eating. And then I am gonna get to my stuff. So I will check in with you guys in a little bit. Alrighty, same breakfast as yesterday. I have one of the 2-ingredient dough bagels. I'm gonna split in half, put a slice of turkey and the light cream cheese, and also have a yogurt and some strawberries. For lunch today, I'm gonna have my Greek bento box. So I have my little Greek salad here, some pitas, some turkey, tzatziki, and hummus. Okay, y'all, it is like 3:30 and I am done with all my cleaning. Literally the only thing I have left to do is my closet. I did my bathroom, I did all the floors, I got all my stuff organized in the kitchen. I wanted to get organized. Literally my only last organization project is the closet, which also is my 2 old nightstands as well. Got to get those cleaned out because I plan on putting those in my closet. So I am hot. I ran the self-cleaning cycle in my oven, which I was looking it up because I've only used it like twice before and it really wasn't that bad. I feel like there's not a lot of positives to using it, so I'm thinking I may not use it again. There's like all these like bad things that it was talking about. I just did the short cycle because my oven wasn't too bad. I just did the 2-hour cycle. But I wanted to give a little update on this 0 sugar mango passion. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is so good. It's either 0 or 1 point for 8 ounces. So I'm having a little bit of this right now. And then I think I'm gonna have 2 of these turkey sticks just to hold me over until it's time to make dinner. I'm gonna make low carb taco casserole, so I will show you what that looks like when I'm all done. Getting ready to make dinner. I'm gonna do low carb taco casserole tonight. So literally it's just cook up this pound of ground turkey. I'm gonna add in half of this packet of taco seasoning. I'm gonna heat up this rice cauliflower, put the other half of the taco seasoning in there. This goes into a casserole dish on the bottom layer, then the meat layer, add some cheese on top, cook it. Oh, I'm gonna saute up some of these peppers with the turkey along with some onion, and then you just take it out and then put your toppings on it, and that'll be it. So I will have the original recipe linked down below. I've made this many times and showed it to you guys. It's going into a 350-degree oven for about 15 minutes. Everything's cooked. We just gotta melt the cheese and just kind of have everything, just kind of the flavors all combine. Let me show you all my toppings. So I'm gonna use some green leaf lettuce, some chunky guacamole, of course my favorite queso blanco dip, and then a little bit of taco sauce. So let me assemble everything and show you the finished product. I forgot to show you what this looked like out of the oven. So this is what it looks like out of the oven. So we have our cauliflower rice, our meat, and our cheese. There we go. Sorry, my air fryer is kind of loud. I am cooking something in the air fryer as well, but here we go. Here is my low carb taco casserole.